it must be the beginning because we're kind of...
Yeah, it's like almost at the beginning.
Yeah, it's very shallow. Annyeonghaseyo. My name is Agnès Derbet. I'm a French photographer. I live in Paris, and this is the fourth time I come to South Korea. I'm not a landscape photographer, so I don't want to just take pictures of a mountain or of a lake. I think if it has a meaning behind it and it always has a story, I think it's good to meet the people and to hear what they have to say about it and take portraits of these people related to the relation they have with the place. So it's to get to know Korea and to see it through its people and what they're doing here that I'm interested in too.
My name is Han-won Ryu, and I used to work for magazines as a reporter, but now I'm a translator. I translate English books to Korean. When I heard about this project, I heard they told me that there's a French photographer, Agnès, and she's about my age. And they told me that they think that we will get along well. We can be very good travel mates, and that interested me.
Agnès and Han-won's journey begins at Samjinseon, a swimming source. Fly fishing is a common sight here, though it never gets too crowded. The fresh water is cold, clean, refreshing. If you're lucky, you might run into a friendly fisherman eager to introduce the river's hidden history.
이 바위가 요광바위거든요.
Whoa.
상당히 깊지요? 무길동난이 일어나고 빨치산들이 들어와가지고 남자들이 피할 데가 없어가지고 저 요광바위 안에 들어가가지고 7명이 생명을 건졌다고 합니다. 그래서 이 마을의 수호신으로 지금도 상당히 굉장히 중요한 역할을 하고 있죠.
You're actually in the rock.
Yes. And then you have to go outside.
How do you feel? Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. But I'm good now.
잡아줘야 돼요. 안 잡으면 안 되죠.
No, wait. I'm gonna do it.
Agnès is always the one to stand on her own 2 feet.
Yeah. Olympic medalist. For gymnastics.
You don't want to try? Yeah. This? Yes.
Though it once played an important role in saving lives, today it's a commemorative landmark.
Yeah.
예.
Yeah, it's so cool. Hello. Look at me. Welcome to Korea.
Welcome.
At least a nice story here in this spot. I'm glad you survived. Did you hear the story from your parents or?
그렇죠. 이게 제가 전쟁 일어난 그 이듬해 태어났으니까 옛날에 무서워서 어려서는 다니지도 않던 길이에요. 어린이들한테 밤에 호랑이 나온다 그거보다는 아이들이 울면은 빨치산 온다 뭐 뚝뚝이게 했다는 어려서부터 그런 이야기를 많이 듣고.
Yeah.
It's a strange face.
Yes.
I mean, like this rock has so many powers. It's very nice,
Yeah.
and the rocks remain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's very soft.
When even a commonplace boulder carries such history, it makes one wonder what else there is to discover about the past. Gwangju is a small county well attuned to its natural surroundings. An annual food festival celebrates local resources, particularly nostalgic fare from the 1960s and 70s of Korea. Some are foods that seem unfamiliar now.
I heard that they're giving free potatoes here. That's why.
Free potato.
That's why long line.
Potato is specialty from here.
The name of this potato is 감자 상gut.
감자,
감자 3분?
감자 쌈무.
Everything here is cooked fresh, without any additional seasoning, and it all comes straight from nature. Hemp is traditionally steamed in a sand pit to remove the woody exterior. For those with an appetite, potatoes and other foods are steamed inside. The potatoes are infused with a scent of hemp, which deepens the flavor. The rarity of this simple dish drew crowds.
How do you like it?
I like it. I don't smell the specifically, but it is different.
Everyone was so absorbed in their work, it took Ines some time to find the right angle.
Usually I hate taking pictures of children because they're always very cute and they always make the photo. But the reason why I picked it up is, okay, they're cute, it's one thing, but it's also something that a photographer had taught me when I started photography. He said, when you have more than 5 hands within the frame, it means it's a good picture. And that's a little bit of a joke, but it's true. Like, okay, in this case, it's about children, but otherwise, this is something that hands and eyes are always very important in photography. And the fact that you go low like this, okay, if you go up, you don't have the faces, but also it provides the viewer, you have the feeling that you are one of them, because this is the same height than the other actors of the picture.
Reviving a feeling of nostalgia was a recreation of a 1970s classroom.
Do you know why they shake it?
But I don't know, but every time I had a bibimbap,
Yeah, but it's not
not that.
bibimbap, but
Oh, it's not.
they want to mix everything.
okay.
It's rice and fried kimchi and egg.
But you don't eat with your parents at school, right?
No. It's like what the parents used to do when they were kids. So they're showing this is from more older generation than mine.
Ooh, it smells very good.
Encouraged by the kids' fun, Ines and Hanwon ventured to try the food themselves.
But you
You
know how
do.
to do it, no?
Kind of.
Okay.
So you shake it each direction.
Ah,
The juice is coming out.
yes.
And the most important,
That's my favorite part already.
did you also pack a lunchbox when you go to school?
No, because I grew up in a small city and my school was not far away. And then when I was in 12, 13, you have a self-service, like a restaurant cantina at school. So I was
okay.
still living very close, but I wanted to stay with my friends at school.
Right. Do you like it?
Between the meal and retro classroom, both women were momentarily transformed back into teenagers. But unfortunately, you can't return to the past, and sometimes all you have left are those precious years. Your youth is the comfort of a photograph.
Let's be kids.
So Hanwon and Ines were going to enjoy the fun while they could. In a ripening rice paddy, the two went grasshopper hunting.
So is that why it's called Wild Food Festival?
Wild food. Yeah.
Because it's wild.
Yeah. In the old days, there were not enough food, so people used to forage things from the field or from the mountain.
So, can you help me?
어떻게 하면 잘 보여?
I don't even see them.
도와달래. 어떻게 하는지 이 친구는 프랑스에서 왔거든? 내 친구는 또 어떻게 하는지 잘 모르겠대.
그냥
응.
여기 다리 같은 데 잡으면 돼.
아, 뒷다리.
아, 이거 구워 먹는데 맛있어.
맛있어? 맛있어?
Armed with the right know-how, would Ines be able to get a catch?
It's so funny. Two sweet girls catch a grasshopper for the first time in their lives.